Good evening, everyone. Today we're gonna make an initial review after a few hours into the game with the update of Terran Armada DLC and the Free Lanes update that got added. So without further ado, I'm just gonna show you a few things related to the game that changed in comparison before that, and we will go from there on. The most basic, when you go to the settings, gameplay options, you will see the modifiers you can give to an enemy legendary effects, and there are, for example, you can get some other stuff to pop up around. Some things that were there, so these legendary effects were there. Here we have some basic stuff, watchtower if you have, and I have even other stuff from other creations right here, but that's less important. Another thing that changed, that is on every planet, even on Vectera, the first moon you start with, there are POIs everywhere. There's a lot of POIs. Besides those three, there is like 10 plus of new ones that are not marked. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 11 and 12, and those are the ones I see. There are the POIs that are hidden, for example the caves, that until you get close enough you will not see them. Another change that they added, related not to exploration but to progress of your gear, is the effect of the modifying, which are upgrading your gear. I will go to the workbench because this is the most unique one around it. We are getting ourselves this one regulator. So the new things is that you can create legendary modules to your attach legendary modules to your weapon, and you can upgrade its quality. Right now we have advanced, well, we had refined, this is tier 2. We can make it advanced with just the cash 50k, so it's great. We can go to the superior with 150k and extra 3x tech, and we can go to the exceptional, so probably the highest tier, with 5x tech and 300,000 credits, and we have already biggest quality of, and the Pack-a-Punch weapon, 175 damage, physical damage. That's a lot. Next we have legendary modifiers. I'm gonna show you the first one, how everything looks, and the other 3 tiers I will show you on a fast approach. So usually it's work. There is 5 rolls. Those are random rolls. And the 6th roll you will get yourself the one you want to choose. For example, first 5 rolls cost you 1 x-tech and 25k credits. If you like the effect, you just leave it and move to another one. So for example, here we have the damage while in space, and the human. But somehow I don't like this because I want something else. So we are on the last roll. We can use, for example, 3 x-tech and 75 credits to choose what we want to go for. For example, each constructive hit deals more damage. I think this one would be way better, or just extended magazine. This one is great too. So let's go with the Furious. This works always because we will hit one target few times, because we are not into instigating. Because if we would go with the instigating, we'll have to build this weapon more like a sniper rifle rather than anything else. I'm gonna do the same thing here, just gonna check if we get some roll that we want. If not, we will go with anything else. I think I'm gonna go with the radioactive here. The option 3, let's see. We have Telsa, skip shot, demoralizing, 1 inch, so shotgun, conclusive, chances knockback. I think that could be nice. Titanium build for we will get shattering because breaking through even the strongest armor, great. And rank 4 you usually choose. The cost is 5 X-Tech and 300,000 credits. So right now we can choose the one we want. I'm going with the Saboteur because there are robots, and usually robots turtlets are, well, the one that hits you the hardest. So anything that robots probably hits you the hardest. So we have everything right now. So our weapon is right now on the exceptional quality with exotic because of 4 different legendary ranks. Probably the Bethesda will add some more ranks later on, or maybe even the people with the creation kids creations. So there is that. The same thing goes for the spacesuit. Of course, there are different spacesuit changes for, because for example, for your let's call it spacesuit is different, different set of legendary effects. For your backpack, different set of legendary effects, and for your helmet, different sets of legendary effects. You need to know what you want and how you want to build your character based on the rolls you are getting. Or you might even roll more just to have it for yourself. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to the last part, let's call it, in the game that we got so far, which is the cruise mode. The thing that probably people love the most in the changes. I enjoy it pretty much. I like how the game changed. If it was necessary, I don't think so, but it's all the update makes the game more interesting, more it have more depth to it. So for example, let's go with the cruise mode. So I'm going there, I'm going use, and this is the cruise mode. While flying in the cruise mode, we are flying away from the planet. We can check to go, for example, to Gagarin, make autopilot, and we wait until ship get us there. We can go do a coffee or something else. Everything depends on what we want to do. And the same thing flying in between every other, let's call it, place around the game. So in my opinion, the update is very good win. We got nice set of extra POIs, nice set of customization, even more stuff to do in the game, finding new things that we can do in between anything. Okay, I'm going to go for the anomaly. And for example, like here, POIs. Those POIs are amazing. They can give you new stories, new gear, new drop legendary items. Oh, I forgot. If you are in the dogfight or fight in the space with ships, there is a chance you get the schematic to upgrade your ship onto something new. Without that schematic, you cannot get that one piece of gear. Really, it's extremely potent, extremely amazing. X-Tech really made your life very, very, how do you call it? Very much customizable for your own. Okay. Okay, we have some to-do list. Okay, did we get the to-do list here? Yes, we have. To-do list. Orbital day 12. Recalibrate graph drive spin up sequence. Captain is saying it still takes too long. Record message for Dad's birthday. Make sure you send it today or it won't get there in time. Message Juna about that hiking trip on Nira and make sure he knows it's only a week away. Actually cook something for dinner tonight, so sick of nutrient paste. Look into the pressure warning light for the reactor. Still no idea what's going on there, but probably fine. So I wonder if this is the the reason why everything exploded here. But well, you see what stories you can have just by having a plate here. Or maybe, just maybe, as you can see, here are the mines that we have here. So there is that. So now let's go with full summary. With all those changes, with everything we get in this update, I already can say this game is a blast. It's one of the best sandbox experience right now I've got around, and I enjoyed pretty much from the day it got released to this point. I'm playing it religiously, even though there are other games that got similar feel. For example, we have Windrose, we have update to No Man's Sky, we had update to I think Enshrouded or will be there. There are tons and tons of updates. For the example, Elder Scrolls Online, Dying Light, The Beast, and so on and so forth. This game right now takes over my space, so instead of just having 700 hours, I stopped playing because I wanted to see new DLC. I got hyped because there was like information, hey, there will be a DLC. There are some leaks, some info about this, and there was normal thing about it, and we have it here. I'm just happy, very happy. In terms of DLC, I can say I made through first mission on my other character, and I will say it was a blast. Something new, something amazing, and I do really, really love it. So there's no way I'm gonna skip all those things. The downside of it, having the 50 level. You don't have to be there on the 50 level, 20 level is enough, but if you have 50 level, you will get much better drops, at least in my experience, than on the 20 level or lower or a bit higher. 50 level plus is something way to go. So, without further ado, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little rambling on my review initial about this game. If you like it, please thumbs up, subscribe, all that YouTube.js, and of course comment. And I hope to see you on another one. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.